Okay, so this video is a look at Dungeons & Dragons Holograms. I want to start off by saying I'm not a huge fantasy fan. I like some of it, but not all of it. I prefer sci-fi really. I've never played the Dungeons & Dragons adventure game, but I loved the 80s cartoon show Dungeons & Dragons by Marvel. It was one of my favourite shows as a kid. Also as a kid, I collected these. Three Dungeons & Dragons holograms from out of cereal boxes. It only dawned on me recently that they don't put any gifts in cereal boxes anymore, at least not in England anyway. They used to do it all the time, especially to coincide with the release of the latest blockbuster film, but now they don't do it at all, and I don't know why. They weren't the best things ever, most of it was just plastic rubbish, but there were a few gems along the way, like these and these. Lost in Space lenticular cards. I've got 4 of them. Penny Robinson looking at a space display. The disappointing Blarp character. Will Robinson in a robot hologram. The Jupiter 2 in action. Anyway, back to these. On the back it says 5 more to collect and they're copyrighted 1986. Holograms were very popular in the 80s. They were on action figures like the Supernaturals, Visionaries. This one's Ektar. This one's Mordred. And even on the front of books, like this series of M.A.S.K books. Number 1 is a zombie creature in a jail cell. Number 3 looks like a magician character shooting a ray from his hand. But the best one is number 6, a skeleton warrior carrying a sword and shield. This reminds me of the Skeleton Warriors from Jason and the Argonauts by Ray Harryhausen, which is the bit of fantasy I actually like, which I spoke of at the beginning of this. Okay, so that was a look at some old Dungeons & Dragons holograms, and hopefully you'll join me on another video sometime.